Jennifer from Paper This and That. I made another mini album. I used Genevieve Design Stack the Pages printable template. She kind of designed this template set as she was inspired by Laura Dennison's Stack the Deck. So she, with that, instead of having hinges, she had the whole page flipped, and she calls it Stack the Pages. There are, depending on how you want to count the pages, either 6 pages or 12 pages if you want to count front and back. Plus there's the inside covers, front and back covers on this. This album measures about 6.5 by 5 3/4 approximately. And this is a skeleton leaf that I've had in my stash for years. And going through my stash when I'm trying to find some embellishments for this album, I come across them and says, oh, okay, yeah, this will work. These flowers were some that I had just purchased from, like, they're not a cane company, or Jolie or Jolene or however you pronounce it. That's these. This was a handmade flower that I made. These are Wild Orchid Crafts, and the leaves are also Wild Orchid Crafts. This came from one of my collections, I think of a Charlotte collection from Close to My Heart. I put this on here that gives room for a title, somebody could write in a title. The spine is pretty plain, and it is a not quite but almost 2-inch spine. This is a pretty chunky album. And I got some trim on the back here, some ribbon from my stash along with right here. I do have a ribbon closure. I just added this because this album was getting so chunky that by the time you add photos, it's going to be very chunky. So I went ahead and added a closure. I don't think flat albums or non-chunky albums are part of my vocabulary. I just struggle with that, with making them not chunky. So, but this is some lace that I've gotten at Joann's, and that's just an epoxy sticker from K & Company. A couple little pearls. This is a belly band here that contains an envelope. Inside the envelope is a little journaling tag or photo mat. The paper lines I used were a combination, mostly K & Company. Over here, got a flip up. This says "You Make Me Happy," also from the Charlotte collection, and I didn't want to start quite, so I took some Tim Holtz Distress ink. It was the vintage photo. And they are magnetized. This is a Recollections. There are 3 pages that have pull-outs in them. It's like every other page has a pull-out mat. If I can get to it, there it is. They all pretty much have almost the same paper, very similar. So that's one of the pull-outs. On this page I have another belly band, and I need to re-glue my center on my butterfly. This is another envelope, and this envelope contains a pull-out photo mat that's double-sided. Over here, I got a pocket, another place for maybe a title or something. A little paper clip with a tag attached to it. Couple tags inside. This one is a trifold. Over on this page, a little floral embellishment. There's lots of room for photos in here. There's a couple tags in this one. There's 3 tags. Over here, this came from one of the paper collections, and this paper was a printable paper pack. You'll find I used a lot of printable papers in this collection, and this is like a little library card type envelope with a tag inside. I thought that was so pretty. I had to use that rose. And I think this one, oh, this one is a flip out. A double tag. And that acts as a stopper so it doesn't fall out. This is another pull out tag. I think I gotta re-glue that. This is just, this here is a flip out. This is a felt flower, and it's a lift up. It's a belly band that lifts up with a little waterfall in it, on it. This one here, double pocket with a bunch of tags. Isn't that paper gorgeous? I love it. And I love this too. You know, I got some printable, I know how to make my own papers, but I'm lazy. So I just bought some. This is an epoxy sticker from K & Company. I wanted to leave this as much blank as possible for a large photo. And this flips out this way. Whoops. For a double spread. I didn't do any embellishing on the inside. I just thought the paper was enough as far as embellishments. Over here, this is a side pocket. And it has some tags in it. And also another double-sided insert. This is a double flip up. It flips up this way and down this way. And it's magnetized. Over here, this is the back. Another belly band. Another envelope with an insert in it. And then back here is some more tags. And another little envelope that has a couple tags inside of it. And this one is I think this is another double. Yep, this is another double tag. The lace on the inside and outside covers kind of to cover up the ribbon closure, because the ribbon closure was a second thought after I finished the album. I realized how chunky it was and realized I had to put some kind of closure on it. But that's my album. Hope you like it. I will have this for sale in my Etsy shop, so keep an eye out for it within the next day or so. Thank you for watching and have a good day. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, so that you can be up to date for all of my new releases. See you later. Bye.